Alright, okay. You win this round, Game Store, but I tell you what, I'm gonna take my copy of Bayou Billy and I'm gonna try to trade it in somewhere else. Oh hey, what's up? I'm Robbie Savage here live on the streets of Syracuse, New York, where our local trading store won't give me full credit for a game of Bayou Billy I've been holding on to for my entire life. Well, here's the clip of me playing it and enjoying it. Yeah, I've fallen on some tough times. That clip's from last week. So it looks like we're rocking out on a budget. Now we gotta try and figure out how to get the most fun out of the least amount of money. Something I like to call the Robbie Savage fun ratio. Most fun, least amount of money. So today we're gonna do a little review. I found a $1 game that gives you literally an hour of fun. I know it's murky, but the Xbox Indie section and get yourself a copy of Crossfire 2. Take a little look at this bad boy. And I spent a little bit of time playing this thing, and I can tell you it's almost as fun as getting a tetanus shot. Concept is as follows. It's like your usual grid shooter, kind of like Galaga or something like that, but they twist it on you by being able to warp from one side of the board to the other. It's a little thing we like to call variation, which is something you're not going to find in newer games and big box titles like Call of Douchebag. You can upgrade your ammo, you can upgrade your shield, you get to decide how you want to play it. Personally, I like to play it like a juggernaut, ripping through things, tearing through it with my bare hands if I could. You also are charged with a super weapon, which you gather ammo by killing enemies, and it can bust through shields and get stronger depending on how you want to play. As you're warping, you're invulnerable, but when you land, you're not, so the challenge becomes moving back and forth and trying to avoid the bullets at the same time. Seems pretty simple at first, but it actually gets pretty fast and pretty tough as the game goes on. For $1, you've got a lot of value there, and you're going to spend a little bit of time playing this thing. Again, it's from this company called Radiant Games, and they've got about 6 games out there on different platforms for $1 a piece, and that's good value for not a lot of money. Keep in mind, this is going to be sort of a review show. I've fallen on hard times, as I've mentioned before, and my doctors, my psychologist, and my handlers, and my producer have told me that being creative is the way to go. So this is my outlet. You know, that and smoking. Yeah, well, smoking on a budget is difficult too, but let me remind you something, okay? Dead men don't need cigarettes anymore. As always, I don't want to make a program like this without thanking all the people that are really important. And as the poets of old, I want to take a moment to incant the muse. And my personal muse, iCarly, of course. So be sure to hit us up. We're going to be on this channel from time to time. Leave us a comment just a bit outside on Xbox Live and just a bit outside on PlayStation 3. And I'm into Twitter. Savage, Twitter. Robbie Savage's Rock Bottom Reviews, Syracuse, New York.